there's no limitations to what you can do when you are guided through spirit, okay? And but the one thing I think is the most powerful thing about becoming awake is that you can have a belief about something, okay? About who you are, okay? And then something happens in your life to confirm. Let's go back to the guides for a minute. So you know you got these guides, and you know you've been talking to them, and y'all know y'all hear me, da 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 da. And then one day they show up, and they say, Craig, and you be like, oh shit, oh damn, them suckers is real. But you know what the beauty about that is? Because you had a belief that is now a knowing. A knowing is a million times more powerful than a belief, because you can believe any damn thing, but until that belief is exercised in your life, and you know now for certain that this shit is real, that's the beauty of it all. Once you come into that realization, sky the limit. But you know what? But the thing about it is that you got to go. You can't be afraid. You know, when I was your age, oh my God, that's like 100 years ago, or maybe two. But when I was your age, I would always use this analogy. I would always picture myself on a pirate ship, okay? And I'm on a gangplank with all these other people. And I got a blindfold on and a goddamn bayonet stuck in my back. And people are walking on this gangplank, jumping into the unknown. And the people that are jumping before me are like afraid. Oh my God, I don't want to die. But when I got to jump off that, I was just like, I'm leaping into the unknown. You got to stay out there, you know. You can't live in here. You got to get out there and jump off the goddamn mountain, you know.
And I got one last thing. Break down what this whole age of Aquarius is.
Oh,
What's going on right
okay. Well, we have moved into the age of Aquarius, and it's been a long time coming. And I thank the universe every day because I'm still here, and I'm an Aquarius. But basically, and let's see how I can explain this briefly. So, for the last 2,000 years, we've been living in the Piscean age, which was the age of Christ. It was the whole Piscean age. What Christ tried to show us is he showed us his power by living through spirit. Then he showed us our individual power when we believe in spirit. Okay? But the last 2,000 years, there was a hierarchy of just total chaos and wars and things like that. So it's like during that time frame, we didn't get to evolve beyond that, you know. And so now we have moved into the age of Aquarius, where the planet has actually shifted out of the 3D realm, which is the lower self, into the higher realm. And this is why this is so important right now, because people that choose to remain in their lower selves, they're going to get left behind. And you're going to continue to live in the chaos and the madness, okay? And people that are trying to evolve are going to ascend up on a higher level, you know, where the sky is the limit. But you got to do the work. And that's the whole thing. You got to everybody has to do their own work, because you can't save another person. The only person you can save is yourself. And this is a daily conversation I have with someone. I mean, I'm an advanced soul. It took me 35 lifetimes to get here, but God damn it, I'm here. And I am grappling and dealing with myself on this high level. And to me, I still see myself as that little girl in kindergarten on the second row. I got a question, you know, but I know I'm up there. And I nurture that every day because I did my work. And I'm continuing to do my work. I'm sitting here working right now. But you can't be afraid of self. You can't run away from yourself. You can run away if you want to, but if you're smart, you start looking at yourself and say, how can I make changes? How do I get myself out of this over there? Because I have people call me and say, oh, Mr. Bo, yeah, I want to be where you are. Well, yeah, I want you to be here too, but I can't get you there. You're the only person that can get you there. And there are only two emotions that exist in the universe. There's love and there's fear. And everything that isn't love falls under fear because people are afraid. Well, stop being afraid. What the hell are you afraid of? That you might learn something? That you might be able to unshackle yourself from the bullshit? It's a lot of work, but you know what? You got to take the plunge and do it. I mean, if you want to get ahead. Because there is nothing like living with freedom. Freedom to be who you are, living in your authentic self without limitations. And because when you don't do that, you're living in a life of fear and of a life of lack. Who the hell wants to live that way? But see, that goes back to the lower self. Because basically what happens is that you have a war going on in yourself. You got the lower self over here trying to control shit. And then you got your higher self over here saying, I'm waiting on you, dude. Because I can't do it for you. I can't do it until you ask. And that's basically what's going on. The lower self versus the higher self.